They are now, alas, a part of Manx history, but time was when a group of bikers put on brown coats and, as the purple helmets — why they call the purple helmets, Dad? Don't ask, son — they stepped out of the garage forecourt and into the pages of legend. But why did Prince William miss out on turning out for their helmets on the promenade? More of that in a moment. First, let's hear how the purple started. In 1995, Jim Davidson, long-time member, explained to David Callister.
It happened by accident, really. Steve Colley was doing a bit of a show during TT week, and he gets kind of tired, his wrists get tired, and they needed something to fill in. And he was up at the vehicle testing centre at Tremode, and a group of the guys had these Honda 90s and these old army coats, and they decided that, well, maybe we could do a bit of a display just to keep the crowds amused while Steve's having a bit of a rest. And it kind of grew from that, really. It's just year on year we've built new stunts, and it started from little acorns, I guess.
How many have been in the team regularly then? About half a dozen or so?
No, I mean, the first year, 95, there was about 10 riders, and it's steadily built up to, at the moment, I think, we can regularly rely about 18 to 20
really?
Riders.
Yeah. Mm. So do people keep wanting to join?
They do, but it's not easy. It's not easy to join, but it's even harder to leave, basically. So once you're in for life. It's not just for Christmas being in the purple helmets.
So when you all get in your 80s, you'll still be doing it?
Well, I'd hope not. No, some of us are closer to our 80s than others.
It's sort of part of the TT festival now, but you do ration yourselves a bit, don't you, for performances? I think in the Isle of Man, I think it tends to be that everybody wants you to do a show for them, you know, whether it be for the local fair or the fete or something like that. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep back a little bit so that we're not on all the time and people get fed up of seeing the same old routine and the same show. So we try and restrict it to the TT, which is our big show in Onken, and maybe one or two others during the year, which we tend to do one for charity, and then we do one in July for the Ramsey week as well. You've done private shows at Government House, haven't you?
We have, yeah. We've by royal appointment, we've done a show for Prince William, and we also did a show for Prince Edward and Countess of Wessex as well. The interesting one was when we did the show for Prince William. He actually wanted to come out with us later on down onto the promenade, and we dressed him up in a coat, and we put the helmet and the goggles on him, and he was all set to come down. And then the governor shouted him in because his tea was on the table, so he couldn't come with us.